Alright, good day fellow airsofters. We're going to go over my SIG Toxicant spear with MWS internals. So I purchased this about a year ago and I've been using it throughout, both during the summer and in the winter, indoor and outdoor. And it's just mainly a comprehensive review of the goods and the bads that I've run into with it. So we'll go from the top to the bottom. So on the exterior, just have a Surefire suppressor. I did that because I wanted to extend the barrel within the suppressor like you can in airsoft. So as you can see, just to get a little bit more pressure on the round with gas, have the barrel a bit longer. And moving back from there, my night vision devices, I have a Holosun IR laser and a Surefire Vampire off of a dual switch, and a Unity dual pressure pad behind that. I normally run it pretty slick. I don't run a hand stop or hand guard. It's just my preference with how I play. Going further back, I have a Unity riser, and I just picked up the Holosun Ames red dot sight. And my good buddy Joe licks in the front of it just in case, so it doesn't get shot out by our BB wars. Further back, I decided to go with the proper AR SIG stock and put a cheek riser on the back as well. From a regular defense. Other than that, I haven't done any exterior changes. Grip is still the original of the gun. Everything up front is still the original, just gave it a nice good paint job. So going into the internals of the gun. So Toxicant decided to use the MWS trigger group and the internals. They just changed the actual bolt itself, so it's a shorter bolt on a roller system, which I've had good and bad problems with. So the changes that they made with a recent bolt that they sent me, because I had to get a new one, is they added the top portion here, because the original bolt, what was happening is the catch for the nozzle kept bending up under pressure and snapping, and I would snap those pretty much once a day. Whenever I was taking it out. So I ran into a lot of problems with that, which was unfortunate. I haven't had too many problems other than that with the gun. I have had certain times with the vibration of the gas blowback where the screws on the trigger group like to walk out. So every now and then you need to tighten them or put on some Loctite. Just blue, not red Loctite. Good luck getting some of those little screws out if you put red Loctite on it. Other than that, like I said, it's just normally been pretty good. Those problems that I've had with it have been unfortunate, like those nozzles breaking every other game, if not every single time I went out to a Milsim game. I was having the gun break and having to switch to an alternate just because of it going down. Once I got the new bolt that they sent out with that fix, I haven't had really any issues with that breaking actually, so that's really good on that. The trigger on this gun is really nice and responsive if you want to come in and see, and we'll feel it together. So on the wall, nice and smooth. To release, it's just short pull back, you feel it, and then back forwards. So that MWS trigger group is obviously the standard and is still really good in this gun. Range on it is also really good for a gas gun. Again, that depends on what you put in for how you customize the gun. The way I like to have it set up is to shoot pretty good distance, and it does it well. And yeah, so It's had, like I said, it's had its ups and its downs. If you are looking to get one, it is expensive, right? Like the gun itself is $2,400, and then each mag is another $89, right? So it's a pretty heavy investment, but it is also a lot of fun and really rewarding for me. I normally actually am an AR guy. I normally just run a standard AR, but I've been loving the absolute crap out of the SIG, just how it feels and how I've been moving with it, and how I normally don't have any troubles with reliability other than the issues that I already explained. So yeah, and again, the nice compactness that you get with the folding stock for maneuvering in vehicles or in really, really short circumstances in CQB indoors. Actually, I was at certain points taking the stock off just to actually get through some of the tight corridors that are at indoor fields where the door actually isn't really a door size and you have to squeeze through. So it was really handy doing that, not having to worry about it, while also being able to rely on the reliability of gas and not dealing with any electrical from AEGs that you normally have to deal with. So yeah, if you guys have any other further questions, or if you have any requests with any information on the gun itself, feel free to go into the comments below and ask, and I would be 100% willing to answer any questions or concerns anybody might have, or any problems that you've run into with it. See you next time, and I hope you enjoy the content.